Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And, excuse me, this is partly Halloween swag and partly shopping and partly I went to the dentist. So I'm going to show you what I got from the store. And I was thinking with these I could hollow them out, put some tea lights in there or some LED lights. Let me turn the light off. I got two of these. I got more. These were cheap. These are Halloween shot glasses. And I could haul the bottom out, glue the tea light in, and I could have interesting little display. I don't drink much, but I got two of these. So let's put this back in the box. Excuse me. Went to the dentist about 1 o'clock, and my tooth was so embedded. They said it's the deepest tooth there is on both sides of your mouth, and they had to pound on it with a metal hammer and a chisel. And okay, I got this. This is a car cling. It's creepy. Who's in your back seat? I don't like clowns, but I got it because it's creepy. Unfortunately, it's scratched. I have to touch that up with something. Okay, got a few other things. So these were really cheap. Some of them were like 10 cents. Little cat hanging pillow, burlap. That's the last of the Halloween stuff. Happy Halloween. What's in here? And then this is kind of neat. This was 50 cents, a little candy dish. So I thought that was kind of cool. Can of soup. Excuse me, because for the next couple days I won't be eating anything hard. This, the cats. A bag of kickable. Oh, and I got another thing. Here's the other one. Reminds me of Patty a little bit. And the other bag over here. I'm taking some stuff out that has nothing to do with Halloween. And garbage bags. Lying on the ground, and I could use them for the garbage, so I grabbed them. Here's another set of shot glasses. Cup for water to take my pain pill. Now I got this because I think it's cool. What I think I'll do is save the bottle and then put different food colors in there. Crush, Orange Crush, Eerie Orange. And so there's that. Swanson Hungry Man chicken dinner. I started to get really hungry while I was in the dentist chair. He spent about 20 minutes pounding on my tooth and had to separate it from the bone to get it out. He couldn't get it out. There's some kielbasa. And that's the receipt. What's this? Crackers for myself. And there's the crackers. And I got this. I shouldn't, but Snickers pumpkin. So that's it for the swag. I'll post a picture of the tooth for those who are interested. This damn thing was in my mouth for 9 months. Oh, by the way, thank you, Interceptor, for subscribing to my videos. And I got pain pills here somewhere. I hope they work. They sewed up my tooth. Stupid flies flying around there. I killed one last night. I don't know where the hell these damn things come from all the time. I throw out my garbage, and there's no garbage in there for them to come in, but people dig through the dumpsters all the time here looking for cans. So I went to the dentist at 1 o'clock. They pounded on this thing that looked like one of those tuning fork things. It's about that size. And took a chisel and just pounded up to. I didn't know this. They don't pull the tooth. They push up on it. They said it's spongy. Could have fooled me. And worked on my tooth for about a half an hour. Part of it broke off and landed on my shirt. It's thus the blood. This was a clean shirt. By the way, San Francisco was very warm today. 75 here. It's like Indian summer. I thought, by now in November it'd be freezing. And on the way over, I got on the bus in Bart. And, I think everybody in the Bay Area is in shock. Now, I don't see why. The signs were there. I saw them. I saw Trump win months ago. I not only sensed it, I could see it by the crowds, I could see it by the enthusiasm. There was none for Hillary Clinton. And I predicted to my friends, the circle, that Trump would take most of the South, most of the Midwest, and most of the upper Northwest. Not counting the left coast of Washington, Oregon, and California. And today, high school students in Oakland and Berkeley walked out to protest the Donald Trump victory. So much for unity among our citizens. And there's already calls to have California secede from the nation. Well, two things. I'd like to buy my land first in a few years. And secondly, if you looked at a map of the voting of California and draw a diagonal line this way on the kind of thing like this that is California, the right half of the state, no pun intended, going down to the mountains above Death Valley, all voted for Trump. So if you're going to separate California, you're going to have to separate all those Republicans who voted for Trump out away from the big cities. It was all orange on one side and blue on the other. So you'd have to make two states if you don't like the verdict. Now, we have people like the communist who was in the White House, said Barack Obama and then fired him a couple weeks later. Jones, I can't remember his first name right now. He's saying this is an anti-black vote. It's ridiculous. It's not an anti-black vote at all. People are fed up with establishment politicians on both sides. They're fed up with the status quo. They're fed up with having to work 3 jobs and busting their ass and not have to make any money at it. They're fed up with small-town America being told they're rednecks and homophobes, xenophobes, haters, bigots, and everything else. We've survived other presidents. We survived Richard Nixon. We survived Warren Harding. We survived James Buchanan, Millard Fillmore, Jimmy Carter. We survived George Bush II. And we will survive Barack Obama, and we will survive Donald Trump. The nation will continue. The republic will continue. And I couldn't believe it. I got on the bus on the way home. I had to find my wallet to give the driver my fare. And he said, "I know you voted for Trump. Sit down." And that shocked me. So this shows how truly mean-spirited liberals are, in that you cannot even choose who to vote for. And by the way, in this county, 25% of the voting populace voted for Donald Trump. All right, I didn't want to get off the political tear, but I figured I'd get it over with because I don't want to help me be talking again. They did stitch up the tooth and gave me no antibiotics. And talking is hurting, so I may not be talking at all tomorrow. So this is a combined political Donald Trump video and a shopping video. Every time I move my mouth, it hits the stitch. All right. Have a great evening. Be safe out there, and please be peaceful. Hillary Clinton supporters, don't tear down the country physically. Don't riot. Don't trash things. After you trash stuff, you still got to live in the neighborhood, and someone has to clean it up. And, give the guy a chance. He may not be what you think he is. All right. That's it. Have a good evening. And I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. I'm going to stop talking, that's for sure. All right. Bye-bye.